Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be replacing the diff in the R31. If you would have seen a couple episodes back, we installed a Howtech. I only got about 4 laps into the track day until basically the diff fell out the back of it. Now it still rolls around, still moves, but it is only driving one wheel, but the one wheel is moving around a lot. So I have no idea what's going on inside of that. I have a whole center out of a parts car I took a couple years ago. I took that out of a parts car a couple years ago. I've ordered a mini spool, but before I do any of that, I'm going to pull the R31 in and investigate what exactly has broken and if I need any additional parts. Let's go. Ah, you dog act. Ah, yeah. Why? What the f? Why is this doing this? Right, fuel pump's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Why do I not have any lights? Yes, I got lights. Oh, what a pain. Ah. So currently the hoist has a couple of projects on it. That one we can't move around at the moment because we're doing the front end of it. That should be another video, so look out for that. So we've been demoted to the floor and the old jack and stands, back to the roots. Alright, so we've gently jacked up the R31, and as you can see there's a giant hole in the back of the diff. Yeah, so I'll take the hat off, investigate, and hopefully the center I have and the mini spool I have will make everything work again. So I should add that because this has happened, we have a spare S13 rear subframe at the back, and Shay's been hassling me to let him put it in here. So that might be down the track as a future video because I'm starting to come around to the idea. The only reason I wanted a live axle is because it was supposed to be bulletproof. But it kind of isn't. See if there's any oil left. Oh, yes. Sweet. I say sweet because I wasn't sure if it... Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, it was a bit... Oh. Oh, you seeing this thing, man? You seeing this? Oh no, there's some shrapnel. Oh. Okay. All right. So. Oh my goodness. We've definitely got a few bits of Wow. And the thing is, it didn't even make a big noise. Oh, whole actual bracket on this side's, look, it's supposed to have one of those on it. Gone. So I do need some extra parts that I don't actually have because I've only got the center. Looks like I might need an axle on the left, the retainer. Oh no. It's done a good one. As you can see, there's a bit of water about. Whole tooth missing here and all sorts, and that's snapped off over there. And right, well, the car still moves, which means I don't want to pull this out because I don't have the correct parts to put it all back in. So I'm probably just going to put the top hat back on and pretend this never happened, and then I need to buy a few parts, but I doubt anyone will separate them, so I might have to buy the whole axle. So stay tuned for that. I was hoping to do the whole video in one day, but another day is okay, I guess. I know where to find one anyway. Alright, so I was hoping it would just be a new center, but it's not. So I've already found a complete diff I'm going to go pick up now, so let's go. It is day 2. I went and picked up my new diff. I bought a complete housing. On the drive home, the guy decides to text me, oh hey, look, it's actually a wagon housing, so I have to salvage the axles, the cap, the carrier cap, and then just kind of swap everything over. But I've had to shave down my socket because of these dumb, stupid 4 to 5 stud adapters. Now, all my cars run 5 studs, so I don't really want to change this car to 4 stud because eventually I just want to get a matching set of wheels for all the cars or whatever.
And so you're telling me my socket that I got here doesn't fit?
Yeah, I know. We don't have any junk sockets, so I've had to use one of my good ones. But now it fits. So it's so annoying. But that one's stripped, so hopefully when I smack this on, it won't crack the edges. But
yeah, get it on there and show us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch.
I've done the rest of them.
I just want to watch if it strips out.
Oh really? Okay.
There you go, mate. Here's a hammer ready for you.
I got one here.
Oh, okay. Put in the comments below if you hope this strips out.
Right. Well, it's not the stripped out part. It's I don't want my socket to crack on the edges.
No, it won't, because it's in a little. It's in a thingamajiggy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's held in there schnoz and tight.
Yeah. Let me get the gun.
Moment of truth.
Use my gun either, but you know.
No, that's fine.
My big dog.
You want to shock it, eh? Nice.
Sweet. That stinks. Cool. And then we might do my clutch while it's up in the air. I wasn't initially going to, but it still works and everything. But it's been 3 years. There's heaps of hot spots on it, so I'll swap it out and keep this one as a spare. I'll take the track with me.
Well, I'm glad your socket worked on the stupid.
So stupid. But I don't want to buy I don't want to buy a set of 4x114s when I can interchange all my wheels.
How'd you go? You got those rear axles out for the ones you got out the front yet?
So we've had a change of plan in the last 30 seconds. So the theory is, instead of pulling this one out, replacing the pinion, the crown wheel, setting the backlash, putting it all back in, and then the live axle is just braking again, we have a spare S13 cradle outside. So we'll probably measure this up, write up an engineering drawing.
Hang on, I've got one of those here.
Yeah, that's one that we prepared earlier.
One of these engineering drawings.
Engineering drawing. So we've measured it up, and all the measurements seem like it actually might work in the back of this R31. So I'm thinking 350Z diff. We've only had this idea in the last couple of hours. We went out there and measured it with this ruler, and we did the, that's all we got. But this engineering drawing looks good. It looks like everything might fit. Couple of box sections. When I say 350Z diff shafts, and hopefully we don't have any of these issues anymore, and it will make this R31 quite competitive. So, yeah.
What happened to just doing axle, diff gears, and clutch?
Well, I didn't have a pinion, and I thought maybe I could reuse this one, but then it's like a really bad idea. And then a pinion and crown wheel is like $500. And so is a 350Z diff, and we have a subframe out the back, and we have adjustable arms, and we have a lot of what we need. So instead of spending the time pulling this one out, we may as well upgrade it for a little bit more effort, but not a lot more effort. So it makes sense, and then this car will drive a lot nicer. We can adjust the alignments and actually make it gripped up and stuff like that. So, and hopefully not have issues where the axles just snap for breakfast.
When you're running semis or grip.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll leave this car for here for now. It's going to go back in the naughty corner. We're going to have to start accumulating some of the parts, like the diffs, the axles, and some of the arms that are missing. And I think we're going to get stuck into Shay's car. So keep an eye out for the next video on this. Hopefully it's us jimming up an S13 cradle into an R31. And see you next time.